Yeah.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello. My name is Morgan Dobbs. I am a student with Southwest Tech. How are you today?
Good.
It looks like I have a doctor's order today to insert a Foley catheter. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
Okay, can you verify your name and date of birth for me?
Joe Smith, 10-5-85.
All right, and do you have any allergies I should be aware of?
Sulfa.
Okay, I'm just gonna check your wristband here, and that looks good. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Hello, my name's Jenny. I'm a student at Southwest Tech, and I'm going to.
Okay, and I'm gonna begin with raising your bed up here.
Today. And I'm going to provide my instructions and I'm going to wash my hands. And I'm going to check the back in order to insert the catheter. And then I'm going to do a sheet and you have to.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Please tell me your
raise
first
my
and
table
last
up here.
name. Josephine Smith. Okay, and your date of birth. Okay, and do you have any allergies?
All right, so
Do you?
I'm going to begin with doing pericare
Alright, I'm going to.
firstly.
Get set up here. And first we're going to start out by.
So I'm
doing
gonna
some
position you here on your back and have your legs spread apart. I would go and get my warm washcloths and a towel and my cleaning supplies. And I would just perform pericare. I would go from the farthest side and I would go front to back and switching sides of the washcloth front to back, and then I would dry in the same order. So now that that is complete, I am going to remove my gloves and wash my hands again. And Josephine, would you like any anesthetic cream ointment today to decrease the pain?
No.
Okay. So I can now begin opening up my supplies. Which would be unopened, sterile. Okay, and now I can begin setting up my sterile field.
Oh, and also, we can offer you a little bit of anesthetic gel if you like this procedure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started.
And I'm gonna grab my gloves here.
My table at least, I'm going to put on my.
Okay. And now that I have my sterile gloves on, I can now proceed with arranging my box. And I'm going to take my towel here. And I'm just going to begin here. I'm going to get my syringe ready. And I'm going to prepare my catheter here. And I'm going to use the technique of wrapping it around my finger so that the end doesn't come loose and become non-sterile by touching anything. And I am just going to insert it into the lubrication here. And now that my box is ready, I am going to move it over to my towel here. And I would drape my patient accordingly. And I can now begin the process of cleaning the urethral meatus. All right, and now I'm going to get my catheter ready here to insert. Josephine, can I have you take a deep breath for me? I'm going to sacrifice my right hand to spread open the labia here, and all right, and go ahead and take a deep breath. And I would insert until I have urine return, and then I would go an additional 2 inches. Or for male, I would go until the Y. And now that my catheter is in, I'm going to inflate the balloon. All right. And now the sterile procedure is done. I would secure the catheter to the client's leg so there isn't any pulling or anything. I can now take the drainage bag out of the box, and I would place it below the level of the bladder, and I would collect a clean urine sample, and I can do that by I'm first going to change my gloves here and wash my hands. And to collect the clean urine specimen, it is still sterile within 30 minutes of inserting the catheter. And so to do that, I would put clean gloves on, and then I would clean the tip of the drainage tube with alcohol for 30 seconds, and then I can put it into my clean collection cup, and then I would clean the tip again with an alcohol wipe for another 30 seconds, and that will be a sterile urine catch. So the bag I would place on the bed below the level of the bladder. I'm going to put the bed back down to a good position, and I would get a new pair of gloves, and I would take another washcloth to just clean up any extra fluids that would be remaining from the insertion. So I have my washcloth, and I would do that again here. And I would dispose of all of my supplies properly, and make sure the client is in a comfortable position to leave them. And do you need anything else from me, Josephine? I have time.
No.
Okay, and here's your call light, and I think that will be through. Thank you.